And the hits keep coming. Ron Capps, you're on board with him. 16-time champs, John Force.
Quick reaction from Tony Schumacher. It doesn't get any closer. 1,000th of a second separated the two of you.
I had 40 and 50 lights all weekend. I did not need a 70 there. It's just, you know, going a little shallower with 79. You watch the run before you. Sometimes I enjoy being the first pair out and not worrying about that. You know, having a 70 light's fine, but I let my team down. I mean, we should have had a 50 light in there. That was too big of a round. That car's running too good, and we would have beat them on the last round. So for the Army, we just have to wait till next year, man. Mike and Neil and all the guys, they did a heck of a job. Payback's a tough one, I guess, from that tracks and shootout, but God, unfortunate.
One of the very rare times that this man has lost at the U.S. Nationals.
Rematch of the Brainerd final from Indy this weekend. John Force hasn't won Indy since 2002. Ron Capps never has won Indy.
The thing I love about Indy is you saw that emotion from Tony Schumacher that you don't usually get. He was straight to the point and said, man, he was upset with himself.
Well, you're in the semifinals of Indy. Not that any round is easy, because none of them are when you get here, but this is some serious stuff right now. And right now you got two of the best.
Oh, and Ron Capps will not do it again.
403.
Gee, John Force 4033. The Brock Rocket is going to outer space with runs like that.
These guys are not kicking John Force when he's down. He goes out there, makes a mistake, and they make a bigger mistake. And then he comes back and runs a 403. It's going to be tough to beat. But I'll tell you what, I mean, I think Capps possibly could have done it. He had 200ths of a second advantage off of the starting line. All he had to do was go out there and run a 405, and we know that car is capable of doing that.
Well, Gary, it is John's 8th Indy final, but more importantly, his 6th consecutive final round this year. This man is gearing up for his run at 17th channel.
Well, let me tell you about John Force, okay? I know him very well. John Force is an animal. Forget age, you throw that stuff out. Everybody here, like I said, I got excited talking about Hagen racing. When you pull up against John Force, all bets are off. You go crazy with this guy. You want to beat him so bad. He's a good guy. You like him in that end, but you want to beat him because he wins all the time. And I tell you, Jimmy Prock, you can't give him a shot like that and get away with it because he's an animal too.
For Ron Capps, a moment he knows all too well. 19 trips to Indy, still no U.S. Nationals. Wally's on the mantle. So what's at stake for Courtney Force? We'll talk about that in a minute. She races Alexis DeJoria in a battle of the ladies.
Tell us what's churning inside right now, Ron.
I don't know. I don't know, unless you've, if there's something you wanted in life so bad that you sometimes pretend when people ask you that it doesn't mean as much as maybe it does inside. And then you can taste it, you know. This is another day that we thought maybe we had a good car to go there, and we did. I'm looking forward to the countdown with Ron Tobler. I'm sorry that we couldn't get a trophy for these guys in Napa, but I've been an emotional ball wreck, man. I just I felt like this was a shot at getting it, and I can't even explain it to people. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Tough to put into words. Ron knows it all too well.
I can explain it. It's Indy.
Yep.
That's well struck, Mike Time.